All right, podcasters, let's be honest for a second. If your show sounds like it was recorded inside of a tin can, in your cousin's basement, in a van down by the river with your dog barking in the background, it's time for an upgrade. That's where 216 Creator Studios comes in, the home of real production, real people who actually know what all those shiny buttons do. They've got pro mics, top-tier editing, and lighting that makes everyone look like they slept 8 hours, even if you didn't. Whether you're just starting out or you've been podcasting since people were still saying, smash that like button, give me a thumbs up. 216 Creator Studio helps you sound crisp, confident, and ready for the big leagues. So stop recording in your car, stop arguing with your USB mic, and get into 216 Creator Studios, where your podcast finally sounds as good as you think it does.
Welcome back, everybody. Drew Cappuccino behind the scenes here. Another great episode of Paws Podcast. Listen, if you like what you see here today, go to the old Google box, YouTube, 216 Creator Studios. Like, share, subscribe. Ding that bell for the future notifications. We always appreciate the support. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. Nicole Shuma. Nicole, I told her it would be a great introduction. That's as good as it gets. Nicole. You know, listen, I wasn't at your last show. I've been a busy beaver.
Yes.
But, you know, it's great to see you. What have you been up to? What's new?
Well, not a lot of new stuff going on. I had foot surgery, so I'm just now into wearing 2 shoes. So
nice.
That's where
on
I've been.
one foot. That's weird.
Yeah, on one foot. No, actually, my hands. No, just kidding. No, it's actually nice to wear shoes because it sucked to be in the winter and to be wearing a boot and.
Yeah, and getting around and caring for all the animals, and I already know that you got rid of all the furniture in the house.
Right,
so,
I did.
You know, nothing to really kick, right, with the boot.
She has to put the 6-inch stilettos back on.
Right.
Oh, hey, Scots. Lucky Scots. Yeah, so, and I know that you're doing different events coming up into the near future. Anything we need to know before we start?
Well, I had Paws was my last podcast, and they are having their 18th annual Fur Ball, and that's on March 7th. And tickets are still available. So get your tickets, come. It's a great night of food, baskets, and auctions, and music, and they could use the support.
You had me at food.
Yeah, I had you at food. Oh, yeah, it's Fireside, and they're really good.
Yeah.
They're amazing. And then in March 21st is the Pet Expo of Lisa's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So that's 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and that's at the Sports Factory, Rockford. So come on down there for the day. There are a lot of vendors, a lot of rescues signed up. There's raffle baskets. There's little shows for you to watch, animals to meet. So, yeah, those are 2 great things that are going on right now.
No, that's awesome. And we'll throw right before we end today, we'll throw that reminder back out there one more time.
Yeah.
So this is round 2 for these guests.
Yeah.
It's been, what, a year?
A year, and
Wow.
they have a lot to tell us. What they've been doing, changes, what they need. So I have Jennifer, Robin, Lynn, and... Logan, come up here. Can you say hi to
Logan.
Can you say hi to everybody?
He likes Cheetos. He's my kind of dog.
He loves his mama.
He is adoptable, so I'm his foster mama, we'll say. We foster him, right? Glory Bound is his home for now.
It's a good boy.
But
Beautiful animal.
He'll get a forever home.
So how old is he?
He's about 5 years old, and he's an American Bulldog mix.
Okay.
He's a
And
dog.
if anybody's interested in him, how do they meet them and what should they know about him?
Well, they would go to our website, which is www.gloryboundrr.org, and fill out a pre-application. He is a very social guy. He will go anywhere in the car. He loves cheeseburgers.
Oh,
He
yay.
is very generous with his kisses. He can run about 90 miles an hour and
All
pull
right.
a shot right off your gut and be happy about it.
He's good for a jogger.
Yeah, very.
Oh, okay.
If you like to run fast, he's great. But he does listen. He has manners, and he's just a great dog. Probably best as an only dog, but it just depends on your dog.
Right.
No, and listen, folks, if you didn't catch that URL, right there in the upper corner, you'll see that QR code. That'll take you right to the website. So go ahead and scan that thing with the old pocket computer. Get over to the website and, get a few animals. Why not? They need living homes. Absolutely.
He was in a high kill shelter on the euthanasia.
Oh, no.
Oh, you went to a very good foster. Oh,
Yes.
Blast. He's
What a
having
good boy.
blast.
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
All right, we have 4 at a table. That means my mic has to go away, so I'm
Okay.
gonna let you guys take it from here.
Okay.
And good luck, guys.
Okay, so it's been a year. Update me. Tell me what's going on. What do you got for rescues?
Pretty exciting. We have met some really nice people, and we have had improvements. What do you call it? Curb appeal.
Curb appeal.
But it's also functional. We had some drainage issues, and a man named Victor Garcia has come to our rescue. He's rescuing the rescue, and he has built all new driveway for us. He has plans for a new dog kennel. Yeah, he brought grindings in and he has
Dirt.
big tractor.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leveled out one of the fields.
Did fencing all by himself.
Oh my goodness.
We try to help, but we're not very helpful sometimes because we're off doing a million
Other
other
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe it was a year because it has flown. It is
Time flies.
Yeah,
When you're busy.
We've got a lot of nice new volunteers, which is exciting. And we did our petting zoo, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
That would be a year. It was a great year. I think we've really stepped up, like getting the word out because a lot of people don't even know that we exist. So
Right.
we got a lot of merchandise.
That's why we got to keep
all
getting you guys
representing.
out there
Yeah.
and letting people know about you.
We did take in a horse named Foxy. Her owner was failing. Her health was failing, but I did just talk to her the other day, and I sent her pictures, and she was happy, and she does plan to come out. So I think that she turned a corner for the better. And then we also
Winter.
we ended up with a horse being turned loose. And the police call. It's not even funny, but it's only funny because if you live our daily lives,
Right.
so the police are calling me at 5 a.m. I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking I'm home, I'm safe. It's got to be something horse related. So he's like, hi, this is Officer so-and-so, and we have a horse loose in Marengo. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh my
And I don't
goodness.
even know how. Oh, he said it was on a certain street. And I'm like, oh, it's not one of ours then, right? And he's like, no, it's not one of yours. It got loose. It's been going up Route 176. So who do I call at 5 a.m? But Robin, it was like a couple streets
From my
over
house.
from her
Yep.
house.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
And I'm like, do you have a
Yep.
halter? She happened to have a halter at her house and a dog leash. So she was able to secure the horse with the police. And I guess he's blind. Yeah, his name is
Oh.
Winter. He's blind.
Blind.
He's such a wonderful horse.
Does he respond to your voices?
Oh
and-
my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah, he's
And he,
great.
like,
Yeah.
He's a
touch
great
you.
horse.
So I
Great
hooked up the
horse.
trailer. It was still dark at that time in the morning, and we brought him back to the farm.
And he hopped right on the trailer with
Yeah,
no problem.
He is doing wonderful.
no
He has 2 friends, which is Foxy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just an awesome horse. So his owner, I don't know whatever happened with his owner. We tried.
We found
made
him,
a
and he
couple
never
of
came up.
attempts.
Yeah, we
No.
tried.
So he's forever with us
Yeah.
now. And then just a couple weeks ago, I was doing stuff in the doghouse, and we had a little volunteer that day, a younger volunteer, he's 17, which is nice to have a young person that can actually do things. And he was down in the barn, and again, I get a call. It said state police, and I'm like, oh, I'm always wondering why. so then he is like, we have a pig loose on the highway.
90 in Belvedere Road.
Yeah, it was on. You live out that
Yep,
way.
yep.
Yeah, it was on the road, and so I told his name was Colin. I'm like, Colin, we have to go catch a pig. So we threw the not knowing what we're walking into. Pigs are sometimes hard to move, which we have a hard time moving them when we go to the petting zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And we went and we kind of moved him along the fence line for a while, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope we could do this. And by the end, he went in the trailer, and we have him now. So his name is Rhodey. He had fallen off the slaughter truck.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
and-
sad.
And he was all like,
Scraped
abrasions. Yeah,
and
so
road rash.
when I picked him up, I drove him straight to the vet. 'Cause our vet is in Marengo, so I drove him to the Marengo vet. He came out, looked at him, and then he said he looks okay. We addressed the abrasions, and then he came back to the farm, put him in a stall, and he didn't move around. He ate, but he didn't move around for a couple days because you have to imagine
he
he probably
had a.
But now he is like the biggest. He's so much fun. He brings so much joy to the farm. He really does.
Can you put him with the other pigs and stuff?
Well,
Oh no!
Tried that today.
we did try that today.
We
I do
tried
have
that
some of
today.
it on video. It was
Oh,
going.
my.
They
it
were
was,
doing good.
it
They were
was
doing good.
until the little one, Elvis
He
decided
wasn't
wasn't
gonna be friends
it
with the
wasn't-
big guy.
It wasn't
Oh, he
happening.
didn't want a
No.
new friend.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So maybe.
Maybe.
Norbert wanted a friend,
Norbert
but
wanted a
Elvis was
friend.
like, "You're not taking my." Elvis is like, "You're not taking my Norbert away."
Yeah.
Right, right.
What was
But
that?
he's outside in a great area, and we put Norbert and Elvis into a different stall because we're going to clean up the other stall. And he loves being outside.
And he loves ding dongs.
Ding dongs, ho-hos,
bananas.
yeah.
Oh my
Donuts.
gosh.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What are those things with the Go-Gurt?
Yeah, the
Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurts. He squeeze it and he opens up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The best. He's probably about 6 months old.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know. We still don't know how he fell off the truck, but he did.
Yeah, that's.
And no one saw it. Maybe people did see it. I don't
I
know.
think
Yeah.
somebody probably saw it, and that's when they called the state police.
That was
Yeah.
fun. I didn't think it could be done, but it could be done.
Well, now you know. Next time you get a pig call, you'll know exactly what to do.
We've had a lot of awesome fundraisers. We've kind of gotten, when you get fresh new people, and we stuck with Lynn's Car Show is doing better and better every year. 'Cause
Awesome.
That happened after we've been here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we just did a bowling fundraiser, which was people love that on Valentine's
Yeah, we
Day.
had 70 people, I think, at that event.
Wow.
It was the first time we sold out that we did not have to that we were turning
People away. Yeah.
No
the door.
way.
Yeah, it
for
was
bowling.
great.
Out.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
So
Wow.
that's some of what has been going on. Of course, there's always new puppies and dogs. And
Yeah,
people.
where are you guys at for numbers?
We have a lot of fosters. Thank God for the fosters. Thank you to all the fosters.
Right.
We probably have 10, 12, maybe 15 fosters right now.
Oh, that's
and
good.
What
That's
happens,
another thing we grew.
we grew, fosters
Foster-based,
grew
yeah.
very
The
large.
farm is full,
Nice.
so now we're venturing out. for
Right.
foster people.
Yeah, fosters are doing great. We have one foster. Thank God for her. She adopted 2 dogs from us, Samantha, and then she's been fostering, and she has 2 fosters of ours now.
Yeah.
And we just try to keep building that base up. And what's nice is that the foster's like, I'm just going to foster. Well, you wait about a month and
Right.
3 weeks, and I can't give that puppy up.
Right.
So then they adopt them out. they
It's
adopt
very
them.
hard. You
It's
get
the
attached.
best failure in the world.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, foster fails are the
Yes,
best.
I
You
have
should know that.
Yes, I have quite a few foster fails in my house.
And it's okay. We can embrace our failures.
Yes, exactly. Until you get to overcapacity, but we're not there yet. We can always fit one more.
Yeah. There's always room for
Petco.
ships, right? Oh, Petco. We're
Yeah,
on board
Petco.
with
Petco.
Petco.
And Crystal
Really?
Lake.
Yes.
Petco and
Oh,
Crystal
tell me
Lake.
about that.
Yeah, so Petco had reached out to us actually, wanting us to. This woman named Valerie reached out to Jennifer, and she's like, "Hey, I really want to get you guys in. I want to get you guys in." It took us a little bit to get through their process,
Right.
but once we did it, we're trying to get out there once a month, sometimes twice a
Yeah.
month. Thank God for our Thank God for our volunteers and our fosters, because Kristen, who is relatively new with us, she's been with us for over a year now. But she's growing into somebody that we can rely on to do some of these adoption events.
And she's great with people.
She is such a people person.
That's amazing.
She is.
That's
And we
amazing.
did receive a grant from McHenry County Foundation.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
so that helped.
amazing.
Yeah, we were able to, we had an issue with under the dog house, which it is like it's not a slab house, it's actually on wheels. So it's like a double wide trailer. And the underneath was not sealed correctly.
Okay.
So we were having trouble with, in the winters, the pipes freeze and our propane is just astronomical. It still is, even though we did that, but you know, it's just, that's how it goes. So we had that fixed. So he shored it all up and he put any repairs that needed to be with holes and he insulated it. So that was what we used the McHenry County
Oh,
Foundation.
wow, that's amazing.
It was a blessing.
Yeah.
It really was.
What are your goals for this year? What are you going to be working on now that the weather's getting?
Well, we're really excited. Again, we go full circle back to Victor because his plans for a new dog kennel, which would be great because the plan would be to have the seniors up in the dog house.
The existing house.
Existing house.
Okay.
And then a
The new ones.
with a place where people could actually do an inside meet and greet because you've been to the farm. It
Yeah.
is mighty chilly.
Yeah, you got to
When
be.
it is cold, it is
it's,
chilly.
It's a little chilly.
When
yeah.
it's rainy, it's wet. You
Right.
know, it is a farm. So
Yes.
we're pretty stoked about that could actually happen. And Victor is a doer.
Do you guys have like a? I know you have a hay where you have the hay where you get so much money and you reach your goal.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys
Yes.
have something like that you can post up for everyone to see where you're at and?
With the hay?
No,
Or
with
just in
for the
general?
dog kennel.
For the dog kennel, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have. Do we talk about the GoFundMe?
Yes.
We have the GoFundMe. We have a GoFundMe going
Okay.
for future. We were trying to get renderings. I was looking for a person that could actually draw a picture of the vision of how the buildings will look, and then also have an architectural drawing made too.
Right.
So we're at that stage. Right now we have, this is what it's going to look like inside on a black and white, and just
Okay.
in black and white. But I think if people could see the vision of how it will look, of how the farm is.
And you
going
could
to be.
share that, and so if there's an architect out there, anybody wants to
Yep.
donate their drawing skills, contact Glory Bound and let them know you're on board to help them out. What
Sleeping.
is he sleeping?
Sleeping.
He's not even begging for
No, he's
Cheetos.
I'm telling you, he's
my dog
he is
would
the
be
best dog in the
so
world.
crazy.
He's the best dog in the world. Other than, we're not going to shame you, but you have a little bit of fluffers coming out of your butt.
Right, stinky dog.
It's okay, Logan.
That's about right.
What else is going on the farm? How are the horses and the goats and
The horses are doing really well,
Yeah.
considering the weather we went
Yeah,
through
It was very scary.
It was
the
very
I bet it
scary.
was very scary.
with them.
Yeah.
But they're doing pretty darn good.
And it's
Good.
just chores around the clock, like literally, it's
Mm-hmm.
banging out the waters all the time, and
Yep.
you worry about the oldies because it was so severe.
Yeah,
So severe.
yeah.
And we just button up the barns at night. We make sure the doors are closed. We block them with old blankets and bales of hay to keep the cold out. And they have sheets. Some have blankets on. And we put blankets on some of the goats you did. And put your coats on the
Dressing,
goats.
coats on the dogs, coats on the goats.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of dressing and undressing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But our oldies are doing good. I mean, they got through that winter.
And when we say
Good.
oldies, our oldies are
Yeah,
like
you have some
Very old.
oldies.
25 plus.
Plus. Yep.
Actually,
Yeah.
Foxy is 27.
Yep.
Wow.
Winter's not that old.
I don't know.
The oldest
we don't know
one
how
is
old.
still Littlefoot.
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot's still going.
He's like
50
55,
years old
50.
pony.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Say that
Littlefoot.
again.
He's 50.
50.
50 years old.
Yep.
50.
I didn't
Pony.
even know a pony could live that long.
Yeah.
He's taken care of very well.
Oh yes, no worries
and he'll
there with
still
you guys.
give you a run for his money if
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't
Really?
want to come in.
Yeah, he has no problem kicking you.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'll turn and kick you in a heartbeat.
And you have
We love
some
them.
you have some donkeys, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jazz.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
Jazz.
Jazz.
Okay.
Jazz is great.
Jazz is good.
She's a little overweight, but she's good.
She does go to some events.
Yes.
She didn't go to the zoo this year.
No.
She did not go to
No.
the zoo
We
this
added
year.
Mikey and Bandit,
Bandit.
to do pony rides. Mikey, he has some issues with his legs, so he was just for photo opportunity.
Okay.
Right.
He's like Fabio. He has like long blonde hair.
He's beautiful.
Oh yeah, all
He's
the women were
gorgeous.
swooning. So he was just for photo ops. We would take him out and they would take pictures. with
Pictures.
him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And we
And then
still
her-
have
her
the
little
tortoise.
bandito.
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
tortoise,
Pigs.
turkeys, the peacocks. We got the 3 peacocks,
Yep.
the 2 turkeys, rabbits.
Rabbits.
We have
yes.
a lot of rabbits.
A lot of rabbits.
A lot of
And
rabbits.
they're pairs,
Oh,
so
boy.
if anybody wants to adopt a rabbit, they're paired up. Everybody's fixed.
And they're litter box trained.
Yep.
Yes, I love that. That is one thing about you guys that you give all of your animals such a great home, but at the same time you spade and neuter them. And
Yes.
I think that is like one of the most amazing things because it is a big
Right.
expense.
Right.
And with everything else that costs and all the other things you guys do, I just don't know how you make it the full circle of a true
Right.
solving the problem of making more animals. I just commend you for
That's
that.
the only way we're going to stop it.
Right.
Yep.
It's
And
the
it-
only way.
And it is not ever going to happen, I don't believe, in our lifetime. I don't know if it ever will happen. And I still don't understand the rationale behind why someone would not want. I know everybody thinks they have the best dog. Well, you do have the best dog, but doesn't mean you have to have 6 more best dogs that will
Right.
never have a home. You know, all the puppies that die in the shelter. We had someone put a mom and 6 puppies. Oh, 7.
7 puppies.
7
7
puppies
puppies.
on our porch.
And just left.
Yep,
Yep.
yep, left them. I went. Our friend was up there and she was working, and she came down with her son, and she's like, Ricky says that there is a mom and 2 puppies up on our porch, and I'm like, yeah, okay, right, whatever, you know. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, she's really a serious person. She wouldn't lie about that. So we're walking up there, and I'm like, you're serious, right? And she's like, oh, that has not happened in years of being there. So I go up on the porch, and I see this mom, very happy mom, and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, my
5,
goodness.
6, and then they had put a box. They all jumped out of the box, and there was one in the corner under like this tarpy thing, and there was 7 of them. 7 of them. But we have, mom was adopted.
We have,
We have
4.
4 left.
You have
Mom
4
was
left.
also very sick too.
Oh
Mom-
yeah,
she-
mom had, but that's right, Lynn.
She had pyometra.
Yeah.
Oh, what
so
is that?
she had to be rushed off. to the vet.
Pyometra is for lack of a better term, it's a vaginal
So
infection,
it's a uterine infection.
but it's very deadly.
yeah.
Oh.
Your uterus, so you could go sepsis, and you have to have a hysterectomy immediately.
Yeah.
So she had to be spayed, and she had Lyme's disease.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
right. Yep.
Yeah. so
Oh,
she's
my
just-
goodness.
And very underweight, of course. She was malnourished.
Oh,
but
right. 7
Now
puppies
she's-
as it is a lot.
Yeah, living life large now. She is.
She's adopted.
Aw.
She got
Yeah.
adopted. Went home to her new home Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Long time ago.
a long time ago. Okay. She just. Oh, it's right because she didn't go until Sunday.
Right.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
So, well, I'm glad that doesn't happen to you very
Ever,
often.
Really. Well, it was her, and then Winter, and then the pig. So we had like
3.
three things.
Then dude that dropped off the dog to Kristen.
That's right. Kristen ended up with a dog
Right.
too, which was weird because we found a dog. Someone tied it in the barn and called us, and that dog went to Kristen's friend.
Yes.
I don't remember around that went first, and then how did that happen?
So some guy a couple drove up, and they're like, hey, can we surrender a dog? Kristen's like, well, hold on.
I was
there.
going.
I was there that
We
day.
were going to get the microchipper
Yes.
thing,
Right.
and
Yes.
then they threw the leash to Kristen.
And by the time I got out, they were gone.
And
Yeah.
the dog
Left her
was
with the
crying.
dog.
But
And
the
then-
weird thing was, Kristen brings her dog over to the lady that they were both black and white that has the other black and white dog,
Yes.
and they like instantly knew
Bond-
each other.
oh.
And the one was in Harvard, and these people were dropping this dog. They must have been related. They have to be. They look alike. So yeah. The one what they
Wow.
tied in a barn, and
Yep.
the girl they dumped with Kristen.
Yep.
And we
What
came out
happened to
with
the one that got tied in the barn?
Kristen found an adopter, a lady, an older lady. So we were helping her with that dog, get him all medically, taken care of. And then Kristen ended up with the other one. And like I said, they do play dates. And once they saw each other, it's
They were
like
in love.
They've known each other forever. So they look exactly alike. They have to be of a similar litter. They have to be same age. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's,
Yeah.
Both in the Harvard area. It's a confusing story, but
It
I don't
is.
remember the timeline. But that lady ended up with
Yeah.
the boy dog first,
Yep.
who was tied in the barn.
Yep.
And those people never had anybody left on their property either. They were going
Wow.
out. They had the mom was moving off the property. Her grandson was there. He went in the barn to check to see if there were any barn cats or something, and then they saw the dog tied in the barn.
oh my gosh. How do you just do that? I don't understand.
That's just, people do that.
That's why I don't like people. I like dogs and horses.
Yeah,
So-
I like animals too, for the
People do
same
that.
reasons. Yeah.
But on a happy note, we've been really lucky with adoptions. I mean, that's been great. I mean, we've met some of the nicest people. That's how we met Victor. We'll go back to Victor.
He adopted a dog.
Well, he adopted one dog,
Okay.
and then he just started hanging out, him and his family, and then
Wife,
they
yeah.
were fostering, and they became failures, and then they fostered another one, became a failure.
Oh, no.
Within a year and a half, they had 3 dogs from
They
us.
came
Oh, my
to
goodness.
the event at, what was it, Makey
Makey
Make.
and we had a deaf he was deaf,
Yes.
right? A deaf
Yep.
puppy there, and
Yep.
they're just going to foster him.
Yep, they took him.
But we have met the nicest people. Like, we had 2 long-timer puppies, and we've befriended they wanted that was another blessing. They wanted a bonded pair. How many people want
Want a bonded pair. Right.
So I'm like,
Usually
okay.
people it's like, can you split them up or
And
can
we
I just
get-
have one?
It's nice because we still get to, like, I say we're a little stalky because I expect pictures and lots of them. Or I just went over to their house the other day. They donated a trough, so I got to see the girls, and it's just nice to be able to have a base like that where like I told people they could text me at midnight, and I don't care if it's a picture. It's what kind of keeps us
Right.
going.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You have to have that inspiration and happy stories to bring you out of the bad times and the things that you go through.
Right.
Yeah. So what do we got coming up? What are we doing? How we raising money?
Oh,
Well-
there's so much coming.
There's a lot
Oh
coming up.
boy. All
So
right.
we have our cupcake decorating with Judy. That's
All
going
right.
to be March 14th from at 3:00. It's going to be. You can go on to
So-
Zeppy.
If you go onto our website, I have that event posted on our website. It's on Facebook. We're trying a new platform. We're trying Zephy,
Okay.
and it's been working out great for us so far. But registration is through Zephy. For this event, we do need people to pre-register because we need to know how much supplies to
Right.
have.
Right.
It's going to be at Kishwaukee Brewery.
Yep.
Okay.
We have that coming up. And then we're going to take part in the expo. We'll be at the Pet Expo.
Yes.
Can't
Which
wait
is
for
gonna be
that. That's
it-
gonna
We'll
be
be
so
there.
much fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's a great day.
Yep, we'll be there for that. And then,
In April, we have kitties and canines.
yep.
Oh, what's that?
That is it's almost like another expo kind of thing, but it's outdoors.
Okay.
We were invited to participate in that with Unity Church.
Mm-hmm.
No, different.
I don't know. Is
We've
it
got the-
Unity Church?
We've got the Unity Church one coming up. Then we've got the kitties and canines. And
Right.
And
And
We
Petco.
try to do like one major one a month, and it's really working out now. We're
Really
actually
good.
accomplishing it.
That's
So
good.
That's good.
That's
Right.
good. That's amazing.
And then in
Our clothing drive is May 17th. We have our clothing drive.
yep.
Okay. And what is that?
It's people can come and drop off clothing, household items, clothing, books. We take all of that, and then we take it to Savers, and we get money per poundage for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, we've been doing that one
For a long time.
while.
For a long time, yeah.
In
There'll
the
be flyers
beginning, it
coming out
was-
on that.
Oh yeah, because I have lots of tubs and boxes right now.
Oh, good.
Oh
Perfect.
my lord!
May 17th.
And Scott just cleaned his closet, so
We go to fill the trailer.
Yep.
We basically bring the horse trailer out. We park it in the Marengo municipal lot. We're fortunate that they allow us to do that. And people just come and bring us their stuff. We fill the trailer, and then Robin and Jen will haul it over to Savers.
and they
weigh
just
it.
literally weigh it, and
Yes.
then they pay you by the pound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pound per clothing, household items, and books. There's 3 different weights.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a. That is
Yes.
a really cool
Yeah.
fundraiser.
Our spring
Yeah.
fundraiser for that is very, very good.
In the beginning,
Oh, wow, I
it
wanna-
was before your time when I did it. We like barely had any clothes, and I thought it was great. Well, she freaking fills the trailer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, wait till you got to get 2 trailers.
Okay.
That'll be
Well,
awesome.
we kind of do because Gallant hooks up with us. Gallant
Yeah.
Construction.
Okay.
They do it the same day at their site.
oh,
And they take the clothing and then they meet us the day of drop off with all
Yep.
their pickup trucks
Yeah.
full of bags of clothes.
Yep.
oh
So that
my
helps us
gosh.
also.
Is there anything that people need to know, like what to donate, what not to donate?
For the clothing drive,
For
No,
yeah,
no underwear.
no underwear.
Yeah, no underwear and socks.
No
Or
underwear and
bras.
socks. No bras. Okay. And as far as household small
It's anything.
and anything.
We've had vacuum cleaners. We've
Well,
had
small items. We
Yeah.
can't take big furniture.
Oh,
items.
not,
right.
not couches and stuff.
Right,
We've
no
had
couches.
some little tables.
Yeah.
Small
Okay.
appliances. Small appliances. Yep.
Oh wow, I'm really excited about that. Boy, you guys are gonna.
Somebody
get some-
donated a scale, one of those old-fashioned scales, the big ones, the metal ones. Somebody
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that came in?
Yep.
Packers memorabilia, because
Yeah.
you gave me a brick that. What was it? I don't know.
It was a Packers. Yeah, it was Packers memorabilia, and it was a brick. You know when you get mad when the Packers
Lambeau
aren't
Field.
going, you throw the brick at the TV. It's
Really?
a sponge brick.
Oh, geez,
Came
I'm-
in handy this year.
Yeah.
For the
Right?
Packers. Yeah.
wow, that's amazing. So after that one, what's next?
We have an event coming up with Pat's Brew and Q. That's in May. I don't remember the date off the top of my head.
That's okay.
But that's going to be an adoption event. They're going to have vendors. They're going to have like 10 or 15 vendors there. Then we'll be there, and we're kind of going back and forth whether or not we're bringing dogs or doing a petting zoo. But
Oh,
we're
okay.
we're gonna have animals there regardless. One
Right.
way or another, we will have animals there.
That's
And
amazing.
then they are generously donating a portion of all food sales to us.
Yay!
Well, we had an awesome one. You did a bingo.
Yeah, the bingo was
last
really
year.
fun.
Yeah, last cherry.
Yeah, that was
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was a
great
lot of fun.
time.
yeah, and I liked that
Was
they.
that last week? Was just a week
Uh,
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, yeah, we're just going Wednesday.
Wednesday. That was so much fun.
Yeah, them women there are amazing,
They
and
are.
and they
And the food. Oh,
yes, yes, and I'm glad that they invited you guys back.
Yes,
So
they
now you
did.
guys are on their circuit,
Yes.
and
Thanks to you.
Yes.
you're welcome.
Thanks to you.
You're welcome. I just recently met them women, and they are amazing.
They are phenomenal.
Very nice.
Yeah,
They're
very nice, and they do something every month for an organization.
Yep.
And they donate their time and their the
prizes.
bingo
Yep.
prizes, and it's
They do a 50-50.
Yep, they did a 50-50. So yeah, that's a big shout out to Wild Cherries in Belvedere. If you want some good food and you want to play
Yep.
bingo or just hang out, make sure you patronize them because they are very good to the community. Very, very good to the community.
And then our car show, which is now our 5th annual car show. Which
Nice.
I'm pretty stoked about. Last year we had over 138 cars, raised just about $4,000.
Wow.
So this year we're already getting a lot of interest. It's only February. On our Facebook page, we already have over 200 people that are interested. I'm getting texts from people. I'm getting emails from people. When's the car show? Where's our registration?
And that's at Kishwaukee. We
That
love
is also at
Kishwaukee.
Kishwaukee.
You like
Brewing-
Kishwaukee?
They're
Brewing
great.
Company.
They're great. We're doing everything.
You
there.
know what? If they're great,
They're great.
then that's who you pair with, you
Yep.
know?
Kara, who's one of the owners of Kishwaukee. Kishwaukee Brewing is one of the only female-run breweries
Nice.
in Illinois. So, but she's been amazing with us.
She's mellow. Like
She's
you.
so
She just
sweet.
lets us just go and.
Well, I'm
do our
not
thing.
always mellow, but I try.
Well, this is pretty.
Sometimes I get out of hand, you know.
low key, easygoing.
She's just very go with the flow, and like anything we've come up with, she's like fostered. She's like, yeah, let's do it. And
She
here
doesn't
we
care.
can do this.
She doesn't care. They did a painting. We did painting with the bricks.
Bricks,
The
yeah, we
owls.
made
Bricks,
owls
the
out of
You
bricks.
she didn't care. You brought the paint in. You just
Yeah.
covered her tables, and people went away and painted
It was
owls.
fun. That was a fun
Oh
one.
wow,
Yeah, it was
that does sound
Yeah,
like fun.
and they always
Sure.
bring in a food truck for us. So
Oh my
On the
gosh,
same
they
day
have
as the car
they
show?
have some
No,
really
they have
good
food trucks for every event. we
Oh,
do.
for every event. Oh my
they bring in food
goodness.
trucks
There
for the
was
car show. There-
Indian food. There was the crepe guy.
Yeah,
I'm a
the burger
foodie.
guy. There
You're
was
a
all
foodie?
kinds.
Anything that involves food.
We did
is
hula
there.
for the moolah. That was
Oh,
fun.
for the
yeah.
moolah.
We hired Hawaiian dancers
Yeah.
to come in at Kishwaukee, and they
It was
danced and
fun.
everything, and then they got guys to go up there to practice, so it was pretty
Victor,
fun. Victor was
went
there.
up-
Oh my
Victor
gosh.
went up there
We
and
keep
he's
throwing
dancing.
Victor under the bus.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to meet this Victor guy. He sounds like quite a
And
character.
he's wonderful.
He's
That's
very fun.
amazing.
So that was a fun event, hula for the moolah.
Yeah.
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 Now the petting zoo, I'm sure that's a lot.
Yes.
And
Every
it run-
year it's a lot, and it's just we move it, and it's amazing, and then we come up with some good things.
Some good-
It
good
seems
stuff,
like
yeah.
we tweak it here and there, and every year it gets a little better. So now it kind of feels like home, even though you're like, oh goodness, we have to move all the animals.
Do you have to move them every day or do you
No.
have-
No.
So,
no.
so you have
It's a task just to move them
That would
once.
be, we would get everybody there, it'd be time
And
to take
to
them
go
back.
back.
No.
So you like have your date that you start and then
Yes.
stay.
Yes.
Which is always Labor Day
Weekend.
No,
Oh.
is it Labor Day weekend? Yes,
Yes.
it's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day
Okay.
weekend.
Yeah.
Labor
Okay.
Day weekend.
We try to move everybody, get them situated, and then she goes up every day to take care of them.
But no,
Okay.
because we open.
Right, we
Labor
open Labor
weekend.
Day,
before
so we
Labor
bring
Day.
some
Week
before.
before
Oh,
Labor Day.
okay.
Yeah,
And
like-
some
okay.
on Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The
when it's
smalls, like you bring the rabbits or something.
yeah,
or
yeah,
just the
we
smalls.
start small because it's
The bigs
really
are there
kind of
already.
hot. It's August, so
Right.
It's
Right.
August,
Yeah.
technically.
Well, the goats
Yeah.
go earlier
Yeah, the
because they
goats.
take care of the grass.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we can
Seeds
get the
in the
goats
grass,
there a
yeah.
few weeks before.
to mow the grass and,
Yep.
And then
clean
when
up the
it's time to
place.
go home, we're like, okay, we have to plan it around the weather because it's cold. And then it's usually the pigs. Our one pig, Butterball, he always gives us trouble.
Yeah,
But
to get on
this
the
year he was
trailer.
He
excellent.
did really good
We
this year.
came up with a plan. Now we have a pig mover. We know what we're doing now.
Nice,
so,
nice. Do you
yeah.
think you'll take the new pig?
We would like
I would
to.
like to.
Yeah?
I would hope that we could do it.
Yes.
She's pretty good at pig whispering.
I think Brody's going to be awesome at the pig zoo because he is so sociable.
He's very he has an opinion and he voices it constantly.
Yeah.
I just think he's just glad to be here.
He's great.
Oh my
I-
gosh,
yeah.
he is. He is.
Yeah.
He is awesome.
And the ding dongs. He
The
loves
ding dongs.
I thought,
That's
oh God, we
hilarious.
should have called him ding dong, but no. Wow, Logan. Wow.
Yeah, he's a great pig.
He is a great.
What can the public do besides support all your events?
Well, we're always looking for volunteers.
Okay.
We're always looking for people to help with chores on the farm. If you're not a chore person, we're looking for people that can help, handle animals at some of our events, especially our adoption events. Car show is one of the major events that we have that we need excess volunteers for. Petting zoo help.
Petco.
Petco.
Although Petco's small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always need help on the farm as far as if you're not a big animal person or you're afraid to deal with animals, we're always looking for people to clean out troughs and buckets and help somebody who can do fencing, help with fencing.
Okay.
There's
Oh, yeah.
always that.
Yeah, if you're handy,
Yep.
we always have repairs, fencing.
We need some new lean-tos. If anybody wants to
Lean-tos.
build a lean-to for us, we need some new lean-tos. Yeah.
Okay. And the lean-tos
For the horse.
for
for
the
all
horses?
Yes.
So if I sign up and I'm going to come and Wednesday's my day and so I get there
you
and
better be there at 5:30 in the morning.
oh.
That's when I'm there.
Okay, what's the later shift?
Weekends,
6 a.m.
What's the later
You
shift?
can be there by 6.
6 a.m.
6:30 is your cutoff. That's
Yes,
it.
6:30 is the cutoff.
So you like give each give the volunteer a station and then you teach them what they do,
Well,
or
we
do you
have
have it set up before they get there?
No, what we would do is a volunteer came in the morning with me.
Yeah.
We would go around and I would show them how we feed horses, how we
Okay.
turn horses out, stall cleaning, bucket banging, filling troughs.
Okay.
You know, when I started there 8 years ago, I think it is, right? 8? Almost 9 years ago.
Wow.
When I started there, I was only assigned to do chickens, okay?
You're the chicken lady.
That's where you're going to start.
With the-
You're going to
You're
start
gonna
with
start with
small
smalls.
animals.
I kinda like
Chickens,
that.
Rabbits, the
Okay.
peacocks, the ducks. And
Pigs?
then, that's the next step. I had to do those first.
Then you graduate to
and then
pigs.
then I graduate to pigs and the llamas. And then you slowly graduate to the horses, because the
You
horses
should
are all,
just have a ceremony like when you're a
Yeah.
Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Woo, you're
Yeah.
flying up to pigs.
I
now.
think you should do that.
that's an idea.
That's kind of
great
fun.
idea.
Like you could get a little pin or something.
certificate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I
You
love
get a
it.
pig pin. You're moving on to pigs.
Pigs. Yeah.
With the horses, you know, their horses are very different because they have different needs as far as feeding and medicine, medications, you know.
Right.
So that's somebody that has to be trained in that.
Or like if you walk Winter out, he's blind.
Blind.
So
Right.
even though he is phenomenal, you just want to be aware, you know. Or
Right.
I would just want to brush them at first, anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
That would
the
be a
season
Saturday,
is-
Sunday.
Yeah,
That's a
season-
Saturday.
that
That's a
season is
Saturday,
coming up.
Sunday.
Brushing.
Okay.
That's my
brushing.
favorite
I got
season.
Is it?
preemptively excited because the weather was great.
I
So
know.
was out
Wasn't it
there.
terrible? And then it got cold
Yes,
again.
yes. That's another thing with the weather. You know, everybody has blankets and sheets on, and here we hit 60 degrees, and she's running around taking all the blankets and sheets off, and then you go back to the farm on Monday, and here they all have
Go
sheets
back
and
back
blankets
on.
back on.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's on, off, on, off.
That's
Yeah.
another expense. Every year we have to pay several $100 to have them all washed
and cleaned.
And-
waterproofed. Yeah.
Where do you take those to?
We go to Coin Wash. What is it?
Oh, you could go to a regular laundromat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you can't just walk in any Millstream Coin Wash. Yeah. You
Big
can't just walk
industrial
in
wash
any-
machine.
any-
You can't just go into
no.
anyone because
She has must have designated machines in the back.
Okay.
And she's been doing our because I've been kicked out of every laundromat.
Oh, well.
And now they know me, so if I have to go in, like if our wash machine goes down, if I have to go in with dog blankets, they're like, "There's no horse blankets in there." I'm like, "No, it's only dog blankets, I swear." Yeah, I've been kicked out of
Yeah.
every laundromat in
Always with
Harvard,
you for one
Marengo
of those
area.
You bad girl.
I know. I tried.
So you would go and then get all the way to the horses. I like that you start the people out small.
you
and
gotta
they
start
can,
small.
You do have to start small
Yeah.
because you can't start with a big horse.
No.
I mean, I love animals, but you have to respect them. And I think they're a little intimidating for me. So I would be much
I say
happier.
that the horses are the great equalizer because we've had a couple, like that one girl, she was a service hour kid,
Yeah.
and she had like this big attitude, and I'm like, you know, they teach you, you don't teach.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Right.
That's very true.
This is true.
Right.
Very true.
They can read you and they're like,
Very
huh.
true.
With
Yeah.
new volunteers, I like to tell them, that, you work hard. They're, you're busting your butt basically on the farm. The reward is you get to see the animals. You get to interact with
Right.
the animals. For me, my reward is being able to brush the horses and hang out with the dogs.
Right.
So
Remember, we had that whole family came out. Remember?
Yes.
And it was like one of the sub-zero days. They rocked it. Everybody had a mallet. Because we have to do that. You have to bang out the water buckets.
Okay.
And the kids loved that. I think that was fun for them. And then they were laying with the ponies, and they had dogs, and we had pizza.
Yeah.
You know, we call it a farmily. It's our
A family.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So when you sign up, can it be like a certain day of the week, a certain time? Can you do like a couple Sundays or Saturdays a month?
we try to start people out on the weekends. This way,
Okay.
there's more volunteers out there. It gives Jen, I, and Robin a chance to assess the people a little bit better, get an idea of where their skill set is at, what they like, what they don't like, if they're a good fit for us, if we're a good fit for them.
Right.
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 So the weekends are usually better for us. We try to tell people, Saturdays not from 9 to noon.
Oh, that's a good
you know.
time.
This way it gives us a chance to get out there and get to know them a little bit.
And this is totally leaving the dogs out, but you know, like there are dog chores to be done. It's
Right.
a lot of cleaning kennels.
Right.
Like I think everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people think it's playing with puppies. We have mostly older dogs,
Right.
so it's a lot of laundry, cleaning. No one
Right.
should have a dirty area, so it's constant laundry, picking. Well, now it's, I don't know about you, but it's like picking up all the poop that was from
Oh,
winter.
tell me,
Winter cleanup.
I went and picked up dog poop today.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I
winter
don't,
cleanup.
right, and I was like, oh my Lord.
And our dogs have a lot of freedom, so when you show
Right.
up, if the dogs are out, you know, you expect. I'm not good with manners, but they jump and they have fun.
Well, I love it when you drive up to the gate and then
They're all
here comes the welcome wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they all have their own little personalities
Yeah.
and their little bark and their
And I
little
don't think
tails are
animal
wagging.
people mind that, but in the beginning, it's.
It can be a little
yeah.
intimidating.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, I would just suppose depends on your size and
Mm-hmm.
if you're a smaller or you're a kid or something like that.
Right.
But if you're an adult, you pretty much when you volunteer with animals, I think you should expect anything and everything to happen.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
there is like a nap time. They have nap time, so if you are a little nervous about coming when the dogs are out, then there is a window in there that you can come out.
They have nap time.
Yeah, they have
Yeah?
nap time. Have to have nap time.
The horses do too. They were all laying in the sun today.
Oh.
They ate, and you look out, and they're all like beached whales.
Yep.
They're all laying in the sun today,
Oh.
soaking up the sun today.
Yeah, I did get out for a couple hours today, and it wasn't bad. It was
No,
a little
the sun
cold,
was warm, though.
but
The sun
it-
was great.
Yeah,
By us, it's the wind.
The wind.
They took down all the trees across.
it is very windy up by you guys. Yes.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah.
That
I
was
was like-
incredibly windy there.
It's bad.
Yeah.
And so you have aspirations of doing all these things, and then you have to go
The
out
wind
there and
kicks
deal
your
with the
butt.
weather, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh,
Yeah.
ugh." But we've been there 20 years, and we ain't going anywhere. So
Yes. Yeah.
either join in or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are really growing, expanding your fundraising, your reach of people. I mean, you've done a lot in 1 year. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how you fit all that in.
Well, our foster base has really branched out into other suburbs. I mean, like an
yeah.
hour and a half from us.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we've gone very far with our foster base now. It's not just Harvard, Marengo, Woodstock.
I think because you're accommodating too, you like work with them
Yeah.
to get them because our vets are around here, or we
Right.
try to see if there's vets around there that would help, but that never generally works out.
No.
So
Yeah, that's that.
she's accommodating. She drives and picks them up for some vet appointments and stuff.
And
And
you
you
know,
have to
you're-
do that.
you
We're
have to.
very, we're very, very grateful.
Oh, yes, for sure. You have to be grateful of your fosters because they're your resources so you can, have the dogs and have a place for them to go and until they get their forever home.
Well, that's like one of our dogs who he's just got adopted. He's in Mokina, and she took him to her business, and one of her customers walked in and just loved him and says, "Does he have a sibling?" And he came and got the sibling, and the sibling got adopted, and now they get to meet each other and everything. So she's been great. She was a foster. She adopted. She got a sibling adopted, and she adopted 2 dogs from us.
And she's gonna make it so they're gonna shuttle them. They're gonna split up the trip. The one who adopted the siblings is gonna either drop them off in Crystal Lake, and the other one's gonna pick them up. So
For the
it's-
vet
it's
appointment.
Awesome. Like I said,
Oh,
we've met
okay.
so many nice people this year. It's so good to know that there are so many animal lovers out there. Because before it was just kind of like you felt kind of solitude on the farm. We were just doing our thing, taking care of our animals,
Yep.
but now we've branched out and met such nice people. So it brings you hope that you could keep doing it.
Oh, right. Because, I mean, without hope, what is there to keep you going, and connections. And that's why I like to do this podcast, so we could get it out there and connect and tell everybody what you're doing. And that's one of my favorite things about doing the podcast is connecting and getting rescues names out there and things like that. So we got to help each other because there's no other way for us to tackle the big problem of abandoned or unwanted animals.
No, abused.
Neglected. I
And
mean,
it doesn't matter what kind of animal it is.
no, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't matter.
Nope.
No.
Nope. It
Doesn't matter.
Small, large, medium, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. They all need us, and that's our life's work. That's why
is.
this is why
That's why I
we
get up in the morning. I often think about what do other people do that are not involved with something like this? Like, what if I didn't do this? What would make me get out of bed in the morning?
That's a good question. I
don't
guess I
know.
never thought about that.
I don't have another choice. I don't know. It's not like, but when it's sub-zero and you're laying there and you're like, oh, I don't really want to get out of bed, and then you're like, oh, that's right, they're waiting for me.
They're like, Mom, where are you? I mean, that's why I get up in the morning for my cats.
I don't get out my door near as early. I don't know how she does it. She's there at, like, in sub-zero when it's really, really cold. How do you roll out of bed at what time? 5?
Yep.
I love them, but not at 5.
You know what? There's
Unless the
she's
police
just-
call.
She's just more of a morning person and up and at 'em.
I
You know,
am.
and you
Right.
do you go to bed early?
Usually around 8:39.
Okay, so
I'm not a night person.
That's
I'm
see.
not a night person.
No, we're not night people.
I can get up I can if I have to.
Oh
But
yeah, I can
Yeah.
too, but yeah.
That's like when she called me that morning for the horse for winter. I was already up getting ready to go to the farm.
Yeah, so you're like, I'll go get the horse. Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
But think about that when it was in the sub-zeros and you're laying in your bed and it's 5
Right.
o'clock in the morning. You can get out and go in a cold barn. Yes, once you get in there and the horses are like,
Right.
they're happy to see you.
See you,
But
yeah.
It's like that moment of, oh, it's 5 in the morning. I'll just put the blankets on my head.
Right.
But anyway, that's why I get up in the morning is because of these guys.
Oh right, that's what motivates me. I mean, my animals motivate me every day to get up. And when I have fosters, you know, bottle feeding every 2-3 hours, and
I don't think we've ever. Have you had bottle feeding?
It's funny.
I don't remember.
No, we have not.
you're very
We haven't-
tired
Yeah.
when you have
Really?
bottle feed. Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
are.
never
You
had
can hardly
that.
keep your eyes open.
I did have a parvo puppy one time at my house, and that was every couple hours. I had to get up and give
Well,
him
he got adopted
fluids.
too.
Yes.
That was
Parvo
Rousey,
puppies are
Ronda
bad.
Rousey.
Very good.
Named her Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
You also had Parker.
Parker, and I had Giddy.
Gideon.
Rousey was the sickest. I think
Oh, okay.
it's come like I think she was way before your time. That they have come so far.
Yeah, I think
with
she
the
was. I don't know
parvo
that dog.
treatment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
it was-
want to ever go through that again.
No, no, me either.
But I mean, it
it's
is
such
amazing.
a sinking, sick feeling when you
yes.
know it. You know it, and you're just like, oh,
Right. We have 5 minutes left. What do you guys want to say?
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gone already.
Wow,
What the hell?
time flies. Here it goes, flying again.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who believes in us and helps us keep going, and thank you to the powers that be that send the animals to us so we could connect them with their person.
Yes.
That's what I want to say.
I'd like to say thank you to all the fosters. Our foster base has grown so big. You can't do it without the fosters, and the fosters help do the training. So when the dogs get ready to be adopted, they already know how to sit. They're house trained.
Oh my
crate
gosh.
trained.
Cat testers.
Cat testers.
testers.
Thank you for the cat testers. The fosters are wonderful.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
Our
good.
volunteers, I like to say, are our lifeline. Without our volunteers, we can't do what we do.
Right.
And and without the businesses that allow us to come in, like Kishwaukee, and help us, like Pertano and Gallant, those are major lifelines for us. So thank you to all of our volunteers and people that actually, help us.
And if
Right.
there are any major corporations that would like to get involved with us, we sure welcome your help.
Right,
Yes.
especially if they have like hours that they can donate as service to do something, or they can have so many people come out and they could come for a day and work on fences or put up a
Correct.
lean-to
Yep.
or interact
Exactly.
with the animals or whatever you need done.
Right.
But there's always something that can be done that somebody else offers.
Even like beautification, like
Right.
gardening, like
Raking, pick up
sticking
sticks.
some flowers.
Yeah.
Pick up sticks.
The vegetable
Yeah.
garden we used to do. We had a vegetable garden we
Did
used
you?
to do. Yeah, we had a vegetable garden.
Yeah.
It was nice because
Yeah, it was. Oh my God, we got some of the biggest zucchini.
Yep.
I digress again.
Yep.
Before I go down the road. Ooh, look, a bunny.
yeah, we had a great garden.
Nice, nice. Well, I want to thank you, ladies. I mean, I think you ladies are amazing. You get up early, you go to bed early, and you work very hard every day. And you guys have jobs.
We hang out
We
with
have
handsome
full-time
young
jobs.
men.
Yep.
Yes.
We have full-time jobs outside doing this. Yes, we do.
And you manage to save all these animals and give them a lifelong home. I mean, that is a really big commitment, especially when we're not talking 5, 6 animals.
No,
We're talking, what, 50, 60? Oh, you are over 100 now?
we're over 100 animals on
Oh,
that farm.
my God.
One more thing I'd like to say. We do have a couple special older dogs that are on the farm. They've been there a while. And I think, like, it's time when somebody would like a couch. For a young time, for when they're younger, they come there, they decompress. They might have been a little sassy or whatever, and they just never found their home. But now they're mellow. They're pretty much potty trained, and they would be great as couch warmers.
Couch
Right,
potatoes.
for maybe an older couple
Yeah,
or
yeah.
somebody that just wants to have a little snuggler.
Yeah,
and-
so they have some age on them. They're older, they're wiser, and they've
Yeah.
had their fun on the farm, and it's time for a couch.
Time for a couch. Well, let's see how many couches we could get for them.
That'd be great.
So thank you, ladies. Thank you, Drew and Nick.
You got it. You know what? Throw it out one more time for what we said at the beginning.
Okay. Got to read it so I get the dates right.
Pet Expo.
Okay, so we got the pet. Oh, let me go in order here. March 7th is Paws Furball at Tabala. If you need tickets, please contact Paws. Pet Expo, March 21st, 11 a.m. to 4 at the UW Sports Factory in Rockford. Come and hang out for the day. I mean, all of us are going to be there, so
Yep.
you know it's going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
Yeah,
gonna be a
I'm going to
great
have a
day.
booth. I'm going to have Foster's there. I'll be there with Paws.
Maybe Logan will pay a visit. What do you think, Logan?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are bringing Foster's, right?
As long as you got
Yes.
Cheetos, he'll
Yes.
go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make
know.
sure I'll have to bring some Cheetos. Yeah. But yeah, just
handsome.
everybody remember to spay and neuter. And when
Yes.
this podcast comes out, share, check these ladies out, see what they're doing, see where you can help.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah,
We're
come
fun.
hang out with them. They are actually really fun.
Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, 216 Creator Studios. Like, share, subscribe, ding that bell for the future notifications. As Cappuccino always says on this show, not really, first time I'm ever saying it. If you're feeling lonely, don't fret. Save that pet.
Oh!